You know, right before I picked up my Pro controller, I accidentally picked up my Xbox controller. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. You fool. Xenoblade is not on Xbox, even though it has an X in the name. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 11 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, the plot device was taken over to Colony 6, and now we gotta prepare for it. So, before I do anything here today, tutorials. Something that I actually didn't really go over is the fact that characters also have tutorials too. So, for example, let's look at Sharla. My talent art is Cool Off. I use it whenever my rifle overheats. I'm completely different to Shulk and Rhine because my talent gauge fills up when I use arts. When it's full, my rifle overheats. My talent gauge corresponds with to the heat of my rifle. When the gauge reaches maximum, the gun gets too hot. I can't use my arts for a while. While that happens, I need to reset the talent gauge using Cool Off. I'm good at Recovery Ether, so I can patch up any minor injuries with using Heal Bullet. Your Shield Bullet is also pretty handy. If you can use it as soon as a battle starts, it's plain sailing. Yeah, they have different conversations, and they're all based on their abilities. If any of us are afflicted by a debuff, it's time I let loose Cure Bullet. I can even use it in advance to protect against debuffs. Wait, you can use it in advance? That means if I see a vision of someone getting hit with a debuff, you can use Cure Bullet to change the future. See, they're all talking about their abilities here. This is probably like when they're first getting introduced. So, yeah, I'm not really sure whether they're talking about like debuffs in like real time or anything, but that's still freaking cool. That's still freaking cool that even the tutorials have like a lot of fun with you know, with the player learning about their style, you know? It's great. Like, that's what makes tutorials all fun and good. It just is. Anyway, we got quests here, so there's gonna be a lot of cutting around. First of all, a material quest. We need Brog leg meat from Brogs. So let's go ahead and do that then, shall we?
Let's stay focused. Let's stay alert.
For Material Quest 3, you need a bunny sapling from a slugger bunnet. Slugger bunnets are basically found in the same place as the maker bunnets were, which you basically skip travel over to the Javel's Rest Rock area, or Rock Rest area, and, you know, just go over to the left until you find them.
Okay, let's get going.
Material Quest 4 is going to be a little bit different, actually. Go a little bit past the Kamos guidepost, and then go up this hill right here. According to the minimap, you'll want to go over straight and into that cave right there, which is a new place that we haven't actually been to yet. So, gonna be interesting. Kisk Cave. Kisk Cave. And it's gonna be filled with these arachnos. Literally, the very first enemy that we have is a sound type, so, whoops. Alright, so literally upon entering Kiss Cave, there's sound types. And also even more sound types. But more importantly, there are Gust Vangs here, which you'll need for the material quest. Because the Vang Molars are gonna be your target item here. Basically, just step away from the sound types whenever you can, or rather, step away from the arachnos if you can. So there it is. There's an ether deposit right there if you need a if you need any ether crystals. So there you go. Cracked Bill, and that one. Let's see what type this is. An electric ether deposit. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's get these molars, and unfortunately the the nearest skip travel point is Camel's Guidepost, so you're gonna have to go all the way back. Ah, I like that. Oh, man. Shulk's laugh whenever we get that unique battle quote is so good. It's so good. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Vang Molars that we needed, but very fortunately, there's also another thing that we can do for a quest, actually. Keep on going through Kiss Cave until you go all the way out back at the entrance. Or rather, not at the entrance, but on the other side. And you'll go across this path right here. And basically, just keep following it. There are brave Tyrkins here. There are Tyrkins here if you need to still kill them for the quest, but it's unnecessary. Appreciated, but for me, 'tis unnecessary. Anyway, I'm just gonna go past all of these guys since they're vision types. Archer Tyrkin. Oh, okay. Nice. And there is a red item orb right here, which is a search quest thing. And there you go. Search quest 1. We got the bird necklace. The bird necklace. I'm popping off a little bit on the freaking bees, unfortunately. So that stinks. That also stinks. That's literally the only place on the map that actually has the Vang Molars. Ugh. Oh, whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna have to go with it. We abide. Aha! Never mind, actually. Never mind. Today's actually my lucky day. So, getting stars with an area doesn't just change up the amount of quests that that are available in the future, but it also changes up the amount of trade items. Now that we have 2-star affinity with Colony 9, Susanna can actually trade the Vang Molars that we need. So that's good. And we overtraded with her, so that means we got ancient armor. Again, unfortunate that we can't really trade multiple times, but that's okay. That's fine. We don't need moth crawlers anymore, so we'll just get rid of that. And finally, we have Search Quest 2. So we have to collect the torn paper from Gower Plain. And the quickest way to do that is to skip travel to the Jabo's place and then head over to the right. So that should be incredibly easy to do. And besides, it's a new area, so of course we're going to explore it. Like, duh. So yeah, beware of this guy, though. Sniper Paramecia. Ugh. And also, there are also Magnus Ardens here, too, so, beware. But very thankfully, the torn paper is right over here. Easy. Now, I'm gonna take care of that, I'm gonna take care of that unique monster there. I don't believe we need it for any sort of quest, but more affinity coins are nice anyway. So, let's get him! Damn, that was a lot of binds. So, yeah, I don't really often fight that unique monster, actually. I kind of forget it exists, honestly. But at the very least, I know now that bind resist might be really good. All right, let's see what we got. Chicken terrified a spit cluster. It's got ether of 3. Okay, that could be really good for Sharla. Yeah. We're gonna change that like right now, actually. Spit cluster. Yeah, totally. Totally gonna do that. And I believe that's all for the generic quests, at least. But there is actually something that we can do over here in this particular spot. So you want to go over to near where that one is just going around minding his own business, being like, doo-doo-doo, I'm going to murder everybody. And you want to come across this waterfall. I'm keeping my eye on you, you heck. Okay. So, going near this waterfall, we have saved the girl. Defeat the four ferocious Volf near the waterfall. So, literally just going upon this place will trigger this quest. And it's a time quest, and it's one of the time quests too, so be wary of that. Alright. So, let's inflict them all with break. Except we can't, really, because none of them got broken. Yeah, sometimes, like, enemies can resist, like, break. So, yeah, that's definitely a thing you want to watch out for. I'm getting aggroed. Ryan, please. Yeah, doing nicely, actually. What if we just do... Actually, nah, we can't. I just want to say, like... I was just about to say, like... We could just do nothing, but... And, you know... Let all the others do the work, but I'm like, nah, I'm a nice guy. I'm a very nice guy and just, you know, doing that whole thing. Alright, come on, backslash. Come on, mate. There we go. Ah. I was just about to chain attack. It's actually important to initiate as many chain attacks as possible because it builds up affinity that way between all the party members.
Me.
Bathing women. You. Thank you. I thought I was a goner. The Volf surrounded me. I couldn't get out of the water. Glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work. Of course. Nothing can stop us once we get going. This place is great for bathing, but I'm never coming back by myself. I better get back to the camp. Thanks again. And we never saw her again. The end. A diver top and diver bottoms. Nice. Alright, no new arts. Okay. And I believe there is... Oh, wait, it's back there, actually. What was I talking about? It was back there. No, wait, I want to hear that bass. It's funky. Man, the bass in Tever Cave and Biona's Leg is just great. I keep calling Gower Plain Biona's Leg, or Biona's Leg, Gower Plain, sorry. Because, like, it's the stage in Smash. Come on. It's called Gower Plain. It should really be called Biona's Leg, but in reality, it's just not. It just isn't. Yeah, okay. Sure. I kind of want to get rid of the hat, actually. Are there any other types of hats? Ooh, the white hat, actually. Oh, baby. But I mostly want to keep the heads cleared. I want to be able to actually see the characters' faces as we do these quests. So, I believe first things first on our named chart. You know what? Let's go for Olga. What's up, buddy? Well? Oh dear, what am I gonna do? Oh, it's you. Listen, I need to talk to you about something. I was a chemist in Colony 6, and that's why I tend to the sick here. But I just realized Gorman's supply of medicine is running out. It's not looking like it'll last much longer. How worrying. Yeah, it does sound quite bad. You look like a bright bunch, so I want to know... I know you know what's at stake. Without ingredients to make his tonic, Gorman will be in trouble. I need glowing wisp fluid. It can only be gathered at night. I need to stay with Gorman, so I can't go and collect it myself. We can help you. Just leave it to us. We're always hoping to help someone who is in trouble. You'll go find the ingredients I need? It's not a very pleasant job. Are you sure you don't mind? Nah, we're a nice guy. Emergency treatment. So we need 5 lots of glowing wisp fluid from wisps. I believe you can find these at night, of course. Don't forget about me, Charlotte. Now let's get this sorted together. Of course. I know you'll do it or die trying. Isn't that right, Ryan? Yeah, Ryan will die trying, man. That's just how he is. So these can only be found at night. But very thankfully, we know a much cheaper and much better option. Obviously, there are wisps everywhere in Biona's leg. But that's not how we roll. Ewan, you've been holding out on us. Because quite obviously, we need that very thing that Gorman needs. Otherwise, he will die. Yeah, trading with Irwin, who is found at night over here, has the glowing wisp fluid that you need. Tradesman.
Well?
You collected them all? Thank you so much. Oh, I haven't told you what remedy I'm going to make. I'll use the ingredients to make a potent anti-insomnia remedy. Now all there is to do is to get Gorman his medicine. Good, it was our pleasure. Right, it was well worth the effort. You did good out there, you lot. You have my thanks. You could have just asked Irwin for that, but, you know, it's whatever. Fine. Cool. Oh, man. Aw, dude. Okay, so next. You little nop-on with the glasses. Hello.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, what to do? Satata is in a right pickle. Pickle. Satata need to come up with giant plan to help Kiroki. You look troubled. Is something worrying you? Don't be shy now. We're here to help. Lend Satata your ears, friends. Satata needs your counsel. I like that word, counsel. My little pawn broke a friend's toy. It was a gift from his parents and he treasured it dearly. That's why Satata wants to fix toy on his behalf. But Satata lacks the materials to fix toy. What Satata really needs are some sticky wet fibers. Those fibers make excellent glue when prepared right. But someone of the size of me has no chance of gathering them. Sticky fibers make good glue. That's a brilliant idea, Satata. Leave it to me and I'll make sure that you get the fibers you need. It's my job to look after everybody, after all. Some friends will help me. Thank you, Shala. Those arachnid monsters. They're no monsters. Thank you very much. Are no pushover. Watch your backs. Don't make me have to come and pull you out of some giant web. I'm pretty sure you don't have the strength, buddy, but being a good grandfather is probably your thing. Satata is eternally grateful. The fiber-producing arachno live in caves right outside the camp. Be safe and watch out. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Hell yeah, my brother. Hell yeah, my dude. I love Xenoblade Definitive Edition.
Oh, hi.
And being able to track NPCs and seeing what they trade. Because Emmy Leader will actually have the sticky web fibers that you need. I really need to go out and get some more item collectibles, actually. We're running low on stuff that's valuable, so,
Oh, hi.
whoops. In come my generation being like, back in my day, we had to look up Xeno Wiki for this stuff. But now, Definitive Edition exists. Friends got the sticky web fibers. Satata will get right on to fixing toy. You shall wait here for Satata. Excuse me, Satata means. Please wait here. The long fade out purely exists to cover up time. They doubted Satata, but Satata showed them all. Now, to get toy to Kiroki. I like that name, Kiroki. He should be the one that returns it, as he is the one who broke it. It's times like this when the little things that matter most. Nikita only has his toy to remember his mama pawn by. Now, two little pawns' friendship and a cherished keepsake are saved. Please take the toy to him. You know, it would probably be a little bit more awesome of you as a grandfather to actually go over to, you know, your boy and actually give the toy, but it's fine. Friends have something for Kiroki? Wow! Grampy Pon Satata, fix it? Nikita's Mama Pon got him his toy for his number 5 birthday. It's really important to him. Thank you so much for bringing it to Kiroki. Kiroki going to go and apologize to Nikita right away. Bye-bye. Hell yeah, brother. You go do that. We've been waiting here for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I don't know why we had to talk to the grandfather again. I really don't know why we had to do this all over again, but whatever. You gave to Kuroki? Satata can't wait to see the smile on Kuroki's face. Satata is probably happier than Kuroki at this good news. Good, it was our pleasure. Make that a hashtag. Right, we're helping make things better, a bit at a time. We couldn't agree more, Ryan. Now that I think about it, you're actually freaking sexy. Friends, take this as a token of gratitude. It might come in useful on your travels. Hell yeah, my brother. Initial tension 3, not a bad gem, actually.
I feel more powerful.
Sharla levels up indeed. And, ooh, Satata has another quest. Can we actually do this now, actually? I think we should. Oh, it's you, friends. Actually, something else is bothering me. Do you mind if I talk to you about it, friends? We are making great efforts to be self-sufficient here. Unfortunately, a monster has moved into the lake where we fish. How worrying. Yeah, it does sound quite bad. Can you believe our luck? If things continue like this, we will all starve. Somebody has to do something about it. That's not good. I turn my back for 1 minute and this is what happens. I'm really sorry, Satata. It's not your fault, Sharla. No one blames you for not being here. You had your reasons and don't let anyone tell you different. Makes me happy to hear that. Right. We really need to do something about that monster. We need friends' help before we all starve to death. Those fish are our best source of nutrients since arriving here. Help us get our fish back. The greedy monster. It's an abnormal brog near Ragwell Lake. Satata new friends would help us. Good luck out there. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Hell yeah, my brother. Hell yeah. Alright, so this monster is on Ragwell Lake. Of course, you know how to get there. You just skip travel to Ragwell Bridge North, jump down, and there it is right there. God, this is so pretty. The abnormal brog isn't that much different from any other brog that we've faced so far. So, thankfully, this will be really easy to take care of. But we do need to use quite a bit of the stuff, or quite a bit of the arts, actually. Sorry. Anyway, this will be easy, and yeah, yes. Got nothing really else to say other than that. And we're back. Yellow, Satata new friends will get rid of monster. I trust you more than any other to get the job done. That's why Satata placed fate in our camp in your capable hands. What are you, the leader or something? Words cannot express how grateful we are to you, friends. Good, it was our pleasure. She always says that. Yeah, it feels good to do a good deed. Take this small token of thanks. Stiff, thank you, my friends. Now, where's Q for today's plate of fish? I mean, fish is pretty good. Sleep resist 2. Not really a gem I would use, but I'll gladly take anyway. Okay, next. What should we... Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. I know what to do next. One of my favorites.
Me.
You. Excuse me. Do you have a minute to talk? Do you know Pama, the Napalm boy? He's been inconsolable ever since the day Colony 6 was attacked. You see, he lost both of his parents in the attack. So I want to do something for him. He really likes reading stories, and I want to give him a book. My creative skills start and end at drawing and painting pictures. However, Ewan, who fled here with us, is a fantastic storyteller. I was thinking of asking him to write the book for me, but it's not that easy for me to ask him myself. How worrying. Yeah, it does sound quite bad. Jesus. I just want everyone to feel better. Although cheering Ewan up is going to be a lot more difficult. I won't lie in saying I understand what the kid's going through. But it just ain't right when a little kid's as sad as it is. Or as he is. I agree. Pama and everyone else. then you're looking at the best people for the job. We of all people know what it's like to have a home to Maoist. What? What is all these jokes at the expense of Colony 9 being destroyed? Why? Alright, a thoughtful idea. We gotta speak to Irwin about this, oh my god. First let Irwin know that I like to help him write the book. Okay, it's gonna be so good if he agrees. And count on us, we'll get it done. That's right, leave it to us. Jesus, I can't stop laughing. I'm so sorry. God, what a noob. Also, Ewan is right there, for the love of God.
How's it going?
How's it going? Of all the people here, I'm the least worthy of judging someone. But that Ernest is too much. He constantly twists the truth. He wasn't always like this. Maybe something happened to him. True.
How's it going?
You want to make a picture book for Pama? And you want me to write the story for it? What makes you think I'd like to get involved in any of that? I'm not an author anymore. I'm nothing. I decided that I'm never writing ever again. You don't give up, do you? We've been doing nothing. Charlotte's just been stretching here and there, showing off her cans. I'll tell you what. If you want me to do this, I'll need something first. I need some Ponyo neck meat. The liquid collected from that meat makes for the finest ink. You'll never find any, though. Just to try. Go on. Just don't come crying and get a kick on the backside. Well, joke's on you, because we already got 2 already. And Ponyo neck meat is easy to get enough. There are Ponyos everywhere. Or Ponios. How do you pronounce that? Ponyo? I mean, I get the Ponyo from the Studio Ghibli movie, which is my favorite one. But, you know, maybe it is Ponyo, actually, because, you know, pony. Yeah, probably. Fortunately enough, Ponyos are pretty easy to find. You just need to go past Jabble's Rest, and you'll be able to find them. I'm definitely going to get targeted by Territorial Rotbart. Definitely. Like, here's how things generally go. You know, you go... Actually, no, I didn't. Thank God. Generally, that's how things go. If you're hunting for, like, just regular enemies or anything like that, you're going to be targeted by that guy. But thank God, he's, like, way past the point of caring. We're the warriors who return!
How's it going?
What? You actually managed to get the Ponyo neck meat? Why are you looking at me? I can't believe it. Well, I suppose I did promise. Alright, I'll write a story for the book. Let Montreal know. I underestimated you. And somehow, don't ask me why, but I think my luck might be changing. I mean, Montreal is literally, like, right there in the daytime. So, I don't imagine not doing it. He'll do it? Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic news. Good, it was our pleasure. Charla, you're a medic, right? No wonder you like helping people. Yes, but that's not the only reason. I just like making people happy. Uncle told me what happened. He asked you to go and get some Ponyo neck meat, didn't he? I can't believe Irwin would put you into danger like that. Talented a writer as he is, he can be so very thoughtless sometimes. Rest assured, we'll work it out. Take this as payment from me. It's the least I can do. Hell yeah. We're getting much stronger in the process because of this. Just remember that. Also, Irwin is right there, for the love of God. Yeah. What? Excuse me? We can do one more quest.
How's it going?
How's it going? Hey, it's you guys again. You're just the people I needed to see. I need to apologize. Sorry for how I acted before. Ever since the attack, I just haven't been myself. My attitude and my writing have been all over the place. I sit down and think, and suddenly my mind turns to that day. All that running, and I never really escaped that day, and never will. How worrying. Yeah, tell that to Charla. Consumed by fear, I hid among a crowd of elders and children. Before I knew it, I was being led to the evac ship. All while Gato and the others made a stand until the very end. I was a selfish idiot. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, Eowyn. Not a single person here hates you for the decision you took. Hearing that from you makes all the difference, Sharla. But maybe it's time to move on. But I'm feeling more positive now. I once again feel the desire to put quill to paper. I've written a few lines since Matriona gave me the idea. Things are a little awkward between us, but it's getting better. Which brings me to the favor I need to ask you. I need sour gooseberries to make up paints for Matriona. Or Matriona. Well, I'm going to call it Matri. They'll add a nice splash of color to the book. The thing is, she doesn't have any, and no one around here does. I hate to ask, but could you get some for me? We need one more for a dash of color. I like the way that colors is spelled in Europe. After all, this game was localized by Nintendo of Europe, so it does make sense. So we need sour gooseberries, which are collectibles. But according to the affinity charts, and once again, someone is holding out. Except it's not for actually a very important reason anyway. It's because that's fine. Kiroki here will actually trade sour gooseberries. Oh. Wow. Jeez. I'm definitely running low on things. I need to go off screen and just, get all the items that, I need for either Collectopedia and also trading.
How's it going?
No doubt about it, those are the sour gooseberries. I'll use these to prepare the ink. It won't take me long to mix the paints up. Wait here a moment. We stood there all day. Shulk in the same position, Sharla in the same position. That's it, all done. This should be enough paint. Sorry to ask, but could you get the paints to Matri? I would do it myself, but I can't really face her right now. Please, it's best you hand them over to her. I better get back to my writing. Matri is right in earshot. Like, really in earshot.
Me.
I don't understand people. Oh, are they for me? A letter and some paints, and they're from Eowyn. What a pleasant surprise. I'll be needing these paints to draw pictures for the book. How thoughtful of him. I spoke quite harshly of him before, but I see I spoke too soon. Eowyn and I will endeavor to make a wonderful book together. I want to show it to everyone when it's ready, and not just to Pama. Recently, that's how I feel. Those feelings encourage me to work hard. Give Eowyn my thanks when you see him. We're owls.
How's it going?
Or whatever this world's version of owls are. I couldn't have done it without you to give me the nudge I needed. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Good, it was our pleasure. Right, it was well worth the effort. With a quill in my hand and a whiff of ink in the air, I feel alive again. I'm truly grateful. Yes. A lime bangle. Let's see what that's about. Blaze Defense 3. That would have been helpful against Mechon M71, but it's better than nothing. All right, so we're basically done with every quest that we can do for now. At least in this video. We obviously have a lot more quests, but, it's fine. I would have freaked out about the thunderstorm right here because that's what we need for Whited Water, but it's cool. So see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.